Make sure everything is in full top quality HD 4K because I don't want y'all to miss any of these details. Let's get it.
Oh yeah, Rep Milwaukee 414, subscribe and hit the bell. Entertainment for sneakerheads and hard workers as well. Every pair is another cool story to tell. From the expos to the unboxings, be exciting as hell. We got reviews for the dopest kicks in the game. Tune in for the hot new exclusives, SneakerHeadClothingLine.com, that's where the merch at. Tap in, we'll give you all the drip facts.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Rep Milwaukee 414, man. CEO of Sneakerheads Color Line, man. And I'm back in the building with a new video, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. First things first, if this is your first time checking me out, checking out one of my videos, checking out the channel, very much appreciate you tuning in. And if you guys been rocking with me for a minute, man, appreciate y'all for the continued support. Y'all already know what it is, man. Had to come back with a new video. I know it's been a minute, man, so I truly appreciate y'all continuing to support the channel, support me. Y'all already know how I go, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll get into that here in a minute, but I most definitely wanted to get that out there. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Hit that comment section. Let me know how you guys feel about this video. And you know what I'm saying? Holla at me on Instagram at RepMilwaukee414. And also check out SneakerHeadsClothingLine.com. Check out the brand. And check us out on Instagram, which is SneakerHeads_clothing_line. Let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all saw the thumbnail. Let's go. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. I have an Air Force One box, as you guys can see here. Nike Air Force One on the top of the lid right there. All great box. And we have here the Air Force One 07 colorway white and size 12. As you guys know, I am a size 13, but in Air Force Ones, I go down a size to size 12. One crazy thing about this just looks like your typical Air Force One box. Necessarily Air Force One box, but you know what I'm saying, your typical all-white Air Force One, right? Oh, Rep, you know, or if you guys know me, my government name, Jason, you know, just got another pair all-white dookies. In Milwaukee, we call them dookies, all-white Air Force Ones, right? So, you guys saw the thumbnail. These are the Travis Scott all-white Air Force Ones, right? So, these are the all-white Travis Scott Cactus Jack Utopia album, which just came out recently. His brand new album, Utopia, Air Force Ones. So, one thing about this that was really kind of weird, right? Just a typical all-white Air Force One. First things first, this is not, all this is a regular Air Force One. I'm not saying they scam folks or they scam me or whatever like that, but this legit is just an all-white Air Force One. Nothing crazy. Oh, it has the Utopia on the back and the Cactus Jack logo, right? So, there's a difference between this and, for example, like the Drake all-white Air Force Ones, right? And I'll get into that in a minute. I'll show you guys the difference. But this is legit just an all-white Air Force One, regular all-white Air Force One. I just showed y'all the size tag. Y'all see the box. You know what I'm saying? It's an all-white Air Force One low. Some all-white dookies, if you're from Milwaukee and y'all watching. You know what I'm saying? And all they did was put a stamp. All they did, Travis Scott and his team, they just did a stamp of their Utopia logo and the Cactus Jack logo on the back. It's not embossed. It's not embroidered. None of that. It's literally they took a ink stamp and they just stamped the back of both sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's legit it. But these are actually all white Air Force Ones. The style code, everything. They're all white Air Force Ones. So what I'm actually thinking is that Travis Scott got seated. I'm not gonna say he paid for them because he's with Nike. You know what I'm saying? He got seated. Let's just say I don't know how many pairs of these that they came out with. Let's just say 10,000, right? Y'all can look it up. Let me know in the comment section how many pairs he came out with of these, right? Let's just say 10,000 for right now. 10,000 pairs. He got the 10,000 pairs from Nike. You know what I'm saying? And all they did was, hey, what are we gonna do for the new album? They got 10,000 pairs from Nike, and they just stamped all 10,000 pairs. You know what I'm saying? That's all they did. They just stamped 10,000 pairs. And then retail right now for some all white Air Force One lows is I think like $100, right? The retail on these, they went up $50. These on the Travis Scott website, when the album came out, he always comes out with merch, and this was a part of that. These were, I think these were $150 if I'm not mistaken. So it was a $50 upcharge just for this stamp. Literally just for this stamp. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So if you were lucky enough to hit on these, because and then once again, I was lucky enough to hit on my size. I got lucky because I know a lot of people that went after these, but they didn't hit. I thought that, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, if I hit, then, you know what I'm saying, it must not be that crazy about people trying to go after these. But I know a lot of people that actually did try to go after these and they didn't hit. So I got lucky enough to hit. You know what I'm saying? And I thought maybe because they were also 150 retail that, hey, maybe people was like, I ain't tripping. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I got lucky. They were 150. And, man, I didn't know what to expect, to be honest with you. I'm not tripping. Let's get that clear as well. I'm not tripping that these are all white Air Force Ones and they put the stamp on the back. I still think these are dope. They're just regular all white Air Force Ones, and all they did was just stamp the back. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And the retail was 150. I'm still a fanatic for all white Air Force One lows. Once again, as you guys know, I'm from Milwaukee. I come up in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like, Air Force One lows in Milwaukee is a staple sneaker. We call these all white dookies. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is fire. You know, them putting the, the logo on the back. I think this is cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Are they getting niggas? Yeah, they getting folks. You know, they getting folks with the 150 because, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be expecting something. You may be expecting something more, and you're not getting anything. And it's literally an all white Air Force One. You know what I'm saying? All the way down to the box, the size tag, everything. And all they did was just stamp the side, and they upcharged $50. You know what I'm saying? Just because they're tying Travis Scott, or Travis Scott is tying himself to this, you know what I'm saying, or whatever like that. But I think these are dope, most definitely. If you guys were able to hit on these, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Then also as well, what motivated me to do this video also as well is because, so when I first got these in, so once again, I hit, obviously, right? After you hit, if you've ever gotten anything from Travis Scott, you already know this. You know what I'm saying? Whenever he comes out with Travis Scott merch, normally around whenever he comes out with a new album, right? So whenever Travis Scott comes out with something, never expect to get it right away. Don't think you order it and then 3 days later it's gonna be at your doorstep. It's always gonna be like 6 weeks, 5 weeks. Well, for this right here, hitting on this, when I got my confirmation email, it said processing, shipping, all that, whatever, is gonna be like 3 weeks. So I'm used to it. I'm like, all right, whatever. They get here when they get here. So literally like two and a half weeks later, you know what I'm saying, I got the email that, hey, my pair got shipped out. I'm like, all right, cool. That was pretty fast. You know what I'm saying? And then 3 days later, he's at my doorstep. So it literally was like 3 weeks on, like on the date to date. So, you know what I'm saying, got him in. And I did a TikTok video. I did a TikTok reel, you know what I'm saying, just showing them off, you know, just with my phone, you know, showing them off or whatever, like new, you know what I'm saying, Travis Scott, you know, Cactus Jack, Utopias, you know, whatever like that, right? So I got a crazy reception on TikTok about a lot of people saying, you know what I'm saying, they didn't, you know, they didn't get their pairs yet. They literally hadn't even been shipped out yet. Like, I got mine really fast. And it wasn't like 1 or 2 comments. Like, it was like a consistent amount of comments. Like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't even got theirs, like, even got an email yet. So I'm like, dawg, that's crazy. So that's what motivated me to do this video. And even with that, that was like a week and a half ago. I followed up with people in the comment section to see, like, if they actually got their pairs yet. And they still hadn't got their pairs yet. Like, even got an email or nothing. So I was like, man, I'm gonna do a video. You know, I know it's other videos out there, people showing, you know, doing a review or whatever like that. But I was like, I'm gonna do a video review for my people. You know, let them check them out. You know what I'm saying? And then give my personal opinion, my personal view on these. And the simple fact of the matter is just that once again, it's just a regular all white Air Force One low. And they put a stamp on the back, and that's how they getting people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really it. It's nothing to this at all whatsoever. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comment section, you know what I'm saying, how y'all feel about these for sure. And I'll show y'all the difference. So, all right, real quick, and then, you know, I'll dip out here. You know what I'm saying? This is the Drake Air Force One low, the NOCTAs, the Love You Forever NOCTA joints. You know what I'm saying?
God damn!
If you guys haven't seen my video on this, make sure you guys check out my video on these. The quality on these is amazing. The quality on these is amazing. You know what I'm saying? I was lucky enough to hit on 2 pairs of these. One off the Drake NOCTA website, and then Sneakers? Where did I get my second pair? I think I got it from Sneakers, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I did. I got my second pair from Sneakers. The first pair I got off the Drake NOCTA website when they had dropped at like 1 in the morning or something like that on their website. And then like 2 to 3 weeks later, they came out on the Sneakers app, if I'm not mistaken. The difference is though, if you bought them from Drake's website, from the NOCTA website, you got the storybook. You got the book. You know what I'm saying? You got the book that came with it, Love You Forever book, children's book or whatever. So once again, make sure you guys check out my video, you know, on these. But this quality is amazing. And this is the NOCTA, this is the Utopia pair. You can see the difference, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Showing off the toe box. You know, it's literally night and day. You know what I'm saying? On the quality. You know, from this quality to the regular pair, you know, whatever. So you can see the difference. But y'all let me know in the comment section, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I didn't want to take too much time or whatever. Man, once again, I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, supporting your boy, supporting the channel, supporting my video. Just been real busy. And, you know, truth of the matter, like, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you know, in this realm doing YouTube videos, I know I'm not the only one. Sometimes you get unmotivated, man. Like, I got unmotivated a little while, you know what I'm saying, on doing videos, you know, or whatever like that. You know, nothing personal, but, you know what I'm saying, just sometimes you get unmotivated, you know what I'm saying? And I like to be inspired. So, seeing this on TikTok and the response people were giving me, I was like, man, I'm going to do a video, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, shout out to my family, shout out to my wife, my kids. You know, and shout out to y'all. You know, a lot of people were asking me on social media, like, you know, when you going to do your next video? Stuff like that or whatever. So that actually motivated me, you know what I'm saying, to get back behind the camera, you know what I'm saying, and you know, do some reviews, you know what I'm saying, give my personal opinion, you know, stuff like that or whatever. So, and going to be doing some different things. Also as well on the channel, you know what I'm saying, like check out my previous video with my daughter. My daughter wanted to do her first video. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Keep supporting the channel. I really appreciate y'all, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all. Check me out on Instagram. Check out the brand on Instagram. Check out SNEAKERHEADSClothingline.com, man. I'ma holla at y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace.